Serving humanity doesn't have to be in the limelight, on the stage. You don't have to be a spiritual teacher to have an enlightening impact on others. No matter where you are, in a normal-looking environment, working in a corporate job, playing in the mainstream area of reality, wherever you are, you're able to walk your lightworker's path. People notice your vibrancy, your love and support for others, your exemplary service, and the positivity you naturally impart with others. That's what really helps in the end. Just being you and in alignment with your truth is enough. That's what inspires positive change in others, that's what heals and ignites the light in others' souls. There are 12 types of a light worker and all of them serve the same core purpose, being of service to humanity. That service might be healing humanity, inspiring humanity, or leading humanity to a positive change. To help you determine which type you belong to, here are the 12 types of light workers and their traits. The 12 types of a light worker. When identifying your light worker journey, you must pay attention to your inner guidance. Your intuition will guide you in discovering one or more unique gifts in you. 1. The grid workers and gatekeepers. 12 types of a light worker, the grid workers and gatekeepers. These light workers deal with the grids on Gaia. They create the human grid that connects the hearts of all awakened humans. They are the actual doorways on the earth that connect sacred sites through ley lines and act as portals that allow light to come to this world through their open hearts. Gatekeeping is a more advanced form of grid work in which light workers work with a team to open interdimensional gates that allow higher levels of light and love to flow in. While grid workers bring light through already opened spiritual doorways on Gaia, gatekeepers open doorways where there weren't any before, or even ones that were closed due to stagnation. 2. The divine light keepers. 12 types of a light worker, the divine light keepers. The core mission of this type is to embody the light. No matter the external circumstances, they're here to retain higher vibrational frequency and presence. They are the lighthouse of humanity. In tumultuous and chaotic events, their light shines enough to give hope and inspire others. These light workers uplift and support humanity in the unfolding awakening process. Most of them are comedians, motivational speakers, spiritual teachers, celebrities, or even local grounded individuals who you feel comfortable to lean on to. 3. The transmuters. 12 types of a light worker, the transmuters. Transmuters neutralize the negativity and darkness by diving into it and releasing their light. When the negativity is returned to divine neutrality, it's restored to balance. By transmuting past karma, transmuters work on behalf and for the collective consciousness of humanity. They might also transmute along their ancestral lines. They may have chosen to be born into an ancestral line that has plenty of negative karma. They serve to release, dissolve, heal, and help their entire ancestral line's vibration to level up. 4. The healers. 12 types of a light worker, the healers. Healers help practically everything, humanity, the earth, animals, souls, and all beings by healing their mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual aspects. As a healer, you must listen to your internal guidance about the modalities, techniques, and ways in using your gifts through service. Most empaths are unrealized healers who need to use their emotional abilities to unlock their healing potential. It is important that you focus on healing yourself first, because by doing so you can raise your vibration and fill up yourself with the light that can heal, support, serve, love and guide others. 5. The SERS-1-2 types of a light worker, the seers. These light workers have opened the third eye or psychic sight, making them able to see beyond the physical and the veil of illusion. Their gifts include providing readings or services to inspire, empower, and guide others to their truth and the truth of the world. They may also focus on areas where their energy is much needed for healing, transmutation, or release. It's here where their light, power, and presence make a big difference. These people are usually the ones who reveal the truth behind the shadows. Most of them are really good psychiatrists who are labeled as parapsychologists. Think of Carl Jung, truth activists, and even professional psychics. 6. The Divine Blueprint Holders. 12 types of a light worker, the Divine Blueprint Holders. Everyone has a divine blueprint, which is a template to a fully awakened self. All light workers have this template, but the divine blueprint holders are the most active in tuning into it and retrieving the codes of awakening. They are best at translating these codes so everyone can understand them and use them to raise the levels of their consciousness. The divine blueprint holders use sacred geometry and other sacred forms of communication through their work. They can be literally in any field and area of life, but it's the way they create and do things that matters. That's how they subconsciously communicate the divine blueprint. 7. The Dreamers. 12 types of a light worker, the Dreamers. The Dreamers serve their gift by dreaming, interdimensional travel, and going into the dream space, which allows them to access alternate dimensions of experience. The Dreamers are usually people who are called psychonauts. They use certain rituals or supplements to embark on psychedelic trips and access realms and ideas that would later inspire and uplift the human spirit. If it weren't for the Dreamers, there wouldn't be 90% of the art, technology, and inventions we have in the world today. 8. The Messengers. 12 types of a light worker, the Messengers. Messengers receive guidance and messages from the divine, angels, ascended masters, galactics, and their higher self. They share these messages through videos, blogging, teaching, or writing. Whatever media or platform, messengers serve humanity through the awakening process by sharing powerful spiritual insight and information. They are explaining to people what's happening to them, making them better understand this journey of evolution through the guidance they receive from the Spirit. 9. The Manifestors. 12 types of a light worker, the Manifestors. These light workers are involved in weaving light to manifest changes on the earth, which could come in the form of intending and manifesting timelines, manifesting positive events, or creating the template for greater love, greater light and harmonious co-creation. They do this through various ways like meditation and visualization accompanied with self-inspection. The manifestors manifest for the highest interest of all beings, Gaia, animals, and all of the humanity. But as they keep manifesting, they work strongly on their inner selves to make sure their manifestations are not of egoistical nature but from their heart center. Most of these people don't even focus on manifesting but on clearing the way so what they resonate with is for the good of all. 10. The Ascension Guides. 12 types of a light worker, the Ascension Guides. They are the ascending light workers. They step into greater levels of light and share what they learn about the ascension process. These people step into the edge of enlightenment and push even further by questioning and embodying higher levels of light. Most of their teachings are aimed at the spiritual masters so they can push even further the spiritual evolution of humanity. The Ascension Guides show us how to overcome some of the pitfalls of enlightenment to help everyone not lose themselves on their way to ascension. Some of their teachings might even contradict the regular teachings of light workers. This is because they approach the truth from a much higher viewpoint and see the flaws that might surface with blind spirituality. 11. The Weishauers. 12 types of a light worker. The Weishauers. Weishauers walk their talk. They embody the ascension process and live their lives in the most authentic way. They keep the highest interest of all beings and live an awakened and inspired life. These people are not even aware that they serve humanity in some way. All that the Weishauers do is live in resonance with their truth and the teachings other light workers share with the world. These people are the heart of the light workers. They are what inspires and motivates other light workers to keep doing what they are doing because there is still good in the world that needs their light. And by looking at them, other light workers are reminded of what really matters. 12. The Unifiers. 12 types of a light worker. The Unifiers. These light workers see how everything connects with everything else. They are really good at finding patterns and merging various philosophies into one. They are the translators that gather the teachings of other light workers, the truths and philosophies of spiritual masters, and shape them in a way that is really easy for people to consume. The Unifiers are good at perceiving the essence behind different opinions. That's how they can find ways in connecting people together. They naturally see beyond the two sides and understand the whole that the two sides are a part of. These people are not just for translating but for unifying different teams of light workers together so their impact can be much greater. Even though you are mostly identifying yourself with one of the 12 types of light workers, you are likely to have some traits from all the other. We are all a different mix of these types based on how these secondary types can benefit the realization of our primary type's purpose.